Mario Lemieux purchases the Pittsburgh Penguins. Fight Club and American Beauty hit the theaters while Tony Hawk's Pro Skater kickflips its way into homes, while Freaks and Geeks debuts on television, launching several careers. But we're not here to talk about that other pop culture stuff. We're here to talk about the comic books of September 1999. I'm Hoss. First issues of note this month include Xena Warrior Princess, Avengers United They Stand, Batman Beyond, Star Wars Tales, and Q Unit Revenge. So Top 10 debuted a couple of months ago, and I'm going to shine the spotlight on it this month. I never actually read it back then, and at some point in the early 2000s, I bought trade paperbacks of it, and I must have read it, but I honestly don't remember it. It didn't stick with me, but looking into it now, it was created by Alan Moore, and it's basically about a police precinct in a world where absolutely everyone has superpowers. It's an amazing concept. Like I said, something about it just didn't stick with me. Even reading it now, it's just not jiving, but it was very popular at the time. Did you read it? Do you have memories of it? Do you love Top 10? Did you read the sequels? Do you want more Top 10? There's a lot of questions right there. Answer any which one of them you feel, or don't, as I jump ahead and talk about what beat Superman this month. Action Comics is the standard I set, and Top 10 landed ahead of Superman in Action Comics. That's what beat Superman this month. As for other things that DC was doing decently, there's a series called Day of Judgment. This was a storyline that went through several issues this month, as well as having its own limited series. It featured Asmodel using the Spectre to freeze hell and unleash demons onto the Earth, causing the formation of a new Sentinels of Magic team, and it ultimately ends with Hal Jordan becoming the new host for the Spectre. So there's just a few other things this month, but what was going on in the top 10? What were the top 10 comics for September 1999? At number 10 was a brand new miniseries, X-Men Children of the Atom, number 1. It was retelling the origins of the first X-Men. I was just getting into comics at this time. It was actually in a couple of months, but I did buy this one. I thought, holy crap, I like the X-Men. This is a new thing, retelling the origins of the X-Men. I bought it, I think, though I went in December probably and bought several issues at once, but I did have this whole miniseries. It was fine. I really liked the art style. It was kind of a Norman Rockwell-esque. Like I said, it changed a lot of things. I don't think it's specifically in continuity. It was a fun little miniseries. Great for a new reader to learn what the origins of the X-Men were. Number 9 has Astonishing X-Men number 3. The X-Men wrap up their battle with death, resulting in Wolverine losing his life to the Horsemen, as we officially kick off the saga that would have repercussions throughout the X-Men for years to come. Those are their words, not mine. They would have repercussions for months to come. Earth X number 8 is still going strong in the 8th spot. Number 7 sees Daredevil number 9. So I've learned about resolicits, and resolicits are when a book didn't actually come out the month I said it did, and it was pushed back this month, so it actually means I gotta do a little bit more research and be a little more thorough, which is fine. Daredevil number 9, I reported it a while ago probably, it comes out this month in the number 7 spot. It actually sold about 10,000 less issues as well. Number 6 sees Wolverine number 144. We get a flashback tale to before Logan's first appearance. He teams up with Hercules to fight the leader. And this Eric Larson era for Wolverine really was just a Wolverine team-up book. The Avengers hit the top 5 with Avengers number 22, and I'm pretty sure it's just for this classic panel right here. Ultron, we would have words with thee. Number 4 is Spawn number 90. I'm still not reading Spawn. I just can't. Has no interest. I look through them, but I don't read them. JLA number 35 is in the number 3. JLA? DC in the top 3? Am I dreaming? Somebody pinch me. But once again, like everything else is just selling lower and JLA is staying consistent. But the JLA do fight the Spectre. It's a Day of Judgment tie-in. Sunfire shows up to battle the vacationing X-Men in X-Men number 94 in the number 2 spot, and for the 9th consecutive month, Uncanny X-Men number 374 is in the top spot, while Colossus fights his brother Mikhail. So that was September 1999 in comics. I'm actually having a really good time revisiting a lot of these older comics. Like I've mentioned in previous videos, like we are coming right up to the time where I started jumping headfirst into collecting and going to the comic store myself regularly. So I am excited. Also, X-Men's coming out, like the movies are on the horizon. My golden age of comics is on the dawn here for 25 years ago, which makes me feel old, but I am old. Subscribe and like if you're old too.